day started when Tegan's mom asked me to do a photo shoot of Tegan and her horse, and then it kind of just grew into something quite big. She was wanting more creative photographs as opposed to run-of-the-mill girl with horse. And I chatted to Drew Christie about it, and he was quite excited to come on board as a stylist. And then I chatted to Sherelle, and she was excited to come on board as a makeup artist. And the next thing you know, it went from portraits to production and like a massive big styled shoot.
I think Jacki's work is amazing. Like, her stuff is just like mind-blowing. So Anna's my horse. I used her in all the scenes. We did some individual shots and some on her, with her.
We went for 3 completely different looks today. I think we were drawing on different elements of Tegan's character. This morning we started off with a very pretty ethereal white look where we took her up into the forest, and she had a beautiful, almost looked like an old-fashioned wedding gown on, and we just had this amazing pretty very early morning light. The next look was more of an equestrian look where she wore some of the really beautiful riding gear. You know, she has some amazing jackets and jodhpurs and boots and so on. So I was kind of looking for almost like a Ralph Lauren country living. And then the final look of the day, we really went quite wild with that. We were looking for something quite grungy, a little bit dark, highly creative, completely off the wall. Tracy Lipscher from Olivelli lent us a black wedding gown, which was really quite something special. And Sherelle went completely crazy with the makeup, as I'm sure you'll see, and Drew went completely crazy with the hair. So it was a good way for us all to really push ourselves and, you know, come up with something quite different and striking.
With this look, we've decided to go very high fashion, and I wanted to add drama to the actual makeup. So we've decided to play with the black wedding dress and the hair, going with the black feathers instead of keeping it quite like angelic. We wanted to be a little bit more dramatic, and then the red lips have been a bit more red glitter, kind of just to add a bit more of that drama, to kind of give contrast with the black as well.
Every other look that we've done today has been really soft and pretty. So this time around, what we're wanting to do is to create like a very much against society, very much against all the rules and regulations, and pretty much embracing all the things that people normally try and reduce.
So this was my first shoot with a horse, and you know, the horsey folk have decided that the horse has to look a certain way in order to be perceived as beautiful. So they need the ears forward, and they need to be standing up tall, and you know, sort of head nice and tall and so on. So besides trying to get the model to look amazing and the light to look amazing, we're now trying to get the horse to look amazing as well. We also had a lot of wind today, and you know, we're having some quite fun stuff where I had my assistants throwing sand into the air, which kind of, you know, the light particles catch the sand, and then you get sunbeams and so on. So there was just a lot of things involved to kind of get that one shot, but I think it was all worth it in the end.
Turn down.